experience playing overtime games, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But glad to come out on top in this one, and give Fort Wayne credit. I mean, there's a reason they were picked preseason #1. I got veteran guards that can really shoot the ball, and I didn't think we did our best guarding the three in the first half, but give them credit. I thought they also made a bunch of really tough ones and did a really nice job, and they're very difficult to play against because of how they defend. And I think the biggest takeaway from this game is what a total team effort it was. But if you're going to be your best, especially in a game like this in league play, your most experienced, best guys have got to really step up. And Trey Robinson and Sam Benson look like the champions that they are. I thought in the second half and the overtime really just willed us to victory. And I can't say enough about the impact that Hubie had, not just making shots, but was tremendous offensively. I thought he had really responded in the second half and overtime with not having his best first half. And I'm not so sure the play of the game was at Caesar's loose ball when I don't even know where he came from. I didn't see him. I was looking at the foul line, and next thing I know, he's on the floor, and seemed to really get our crowd into it. Our crowd was tremendous down the stretch. We didn't have a lot to cheer about early on, but I thought they really helped us at the end of the game and in the overtime. And so really good to get a gritty win where you got to really defend and rebound, and you got to make some plays late, and it's not pretty. One of the things we really challenge our guys with is, can you win different kinds of games? Can you win when it's not going great offensively? We made 14 threes tonight. I thought we didn't play good offensively, but can you just find a way to do the little stuff that leads to winning in these kind of games? And I thought we did a really good job of that down the stretch.
Coach, the Purdue defense on the top scoring team in the Rising League, 70 points in the last 9 minutes. How'd you get that done?
I thought our guys were really locked in, in terms of getting home and trying to take away their threes and really just guarding the ball. A lot of times people think when a team's a prolific three-point shooting team like Fort Wayne, it's about all the sets they run and a lot of one-on-one, but really they're great at it because they get a transition or they get you scrambling on defense because they drive the basketball. I mean, they're combination of the three guards they have are tremendous. And so I thought we did a much better job of guarding the basketball. And, I mentioned Hubie. I thought Hubie was a big part of that. They had him at the top of the key about 6 or 8 times, and he did a tremendous job of guarding the basketball.
And speaking about Hubie, he had a season high 12 points. What's he executing well on that side?
I just thought he played with some confidence. And honestly, if I was disappointed in anything with our group, I didn't think we played with a lot of confidence in the first half. I think some of that is we looked like a team that had a triple overtime game on Sunday and had to travel 5 hours by bus to get home. We didn't have a live practice between Sunday's game and today's game. I just thought with the early start that we couldn't. We walked through some stuff, kind of like a game day walkthrough. We literally did nothing live from the last buzzer against Robert Morris until we tipped off the day. And I thought we looked a little bit like it in the first half, but I think the biggest thing was Hubie and our team in general is I thought he played with confidence. We didn't rush. He stepped in and took shots that were there, and I really thought his good defense fueled his confidence offensively, which was great to see.
Coach Chief Bello is one of the best players in this league, and you guys saw him was at 8 points on the day. They forced 5 trying to overclose the game, playing to try to stop him.
And just trying to do the best you can to keep him in front. When he had a big bucket in the overtime because he can create his own shot and kind of step back and made it. And nothing special with the exception of, we want to do the best we could to keep him and all their guards. Again, I think they're all really good to guard the basketball the best we can because again, they're capable of scoring well, but that's also what leads to a lot of their threes.
And how big was Kenan Teacher's defense down the stretch,
No, it's huge. He had one basket in the game. It's the game winner, right? But I thought defensively he was fantastic down the stretch. His presence at the rim is really helping our defense. I think he's starting to get a great feel and gain a lot of confidence for how and when he can go block those shots. Ken's presence was big and really proud of him, as I mentioned earlier. Wasn't great early on and responded, and that's something we've been challenging him to do that he hasn't always been great at, but he was fantastic in the second half of the overtime.
And last thing, Coach, if you could just talk about the will of your team coming off an emotional loss. Sang played 50 minutes against Robert Morris and came out and played 37 tonight. And these guys really bonded together and rallied to roll down 15 or in second half.
Yeah, I thought led by Sam and Trey and Juby, and these are guys that have been in our program a long time. They've got championships. They helped raise a banner, and I think that it's in if we're going to be good, they've got to be the guys that lead the way with that, right? And I thought we showed a tremendous amount of grit and poise, right? I think we played with a great deal of poise at Robert Morris, and I thought they played with great toughness and poise down the stretch, and I thought our entire team really fed off of it. All right, Happy New Year. Thanks.